What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to talk about the new Battle Pass that comes out October 15th with the whole new Aeternum console release. It is called Season of Opportunity. We're going to go over the free and premium track rewards. I'm going to scroll down so you guys can see 1 through 10, but I made a list of things and kind of analyze some of the information myself as a veteran player. I have, I don't know, about 3,800 hours in the game. I currently stream it pretty much every single day. So I analyzed it from that point of view of being a player that still plays it. I'm going to break down this information for you guys real quick, and then we'll go through the Battle Pass itself. Um, I would say one of the most important things is there is two artifacts that is on this battle pass, and both of them are on the free side. So you don't have to pay for the premium side to get the artifacts that are in the battle pass. Um, there is almost an equal amount of skins, which they vary from weapons to what are they, instruments to just mount skins, but there was almost an equal amount on the free and the premium track. There was 15 on the free side, or no, I'm sorry, 13 on the free side and 15 on the premium. So there is more skins on the premium. They were pretty close, but the thing I want to talk about that I found interesting analyzing it is there was a lot of cool mount skins that were on the premium side. And again, me as a person who plays this game every day, the mount attachments, I'm sorry, I don't know if I said mount skin. I did not mean mount skin. Mount attachments. They go on the back of your mount, like on its back leg, one on the left side, one on the right side. But um, a lot of the mount attachments, but it's called skins in the battle pass, are pretty stale, to be honest with you guys, that are currently in the game. So even though there's almost an equal amount of free skins, I would say there's a lot of cool ones on the premium side, including mount attachment skins. So that was kind of the caveat. Um, As far as coins, gold goes in the game, there's 2,000 on the free side, 12,000 on the premium. So there's quite a gap between that also. Marks of Fortune, there's 2,500 on the free, 5,000 on the premium. So even if you don't buy the premium, you still get Marks of Fortune just for playing the game, just for doing the battle pass. And I think that's pretty cool. There's really, I mean, I guess it's double, but considering one's free and one's not, I would have figured that the gap between them would be bigger, to be honest. So I don't think that one's too bad. Um, the next thing is going to be emotes. Emotes is something that a lot of people really, in any game, most gamers enjoy emotes. And they kind of did the free side a little bit dirty on this one. There is 0 free emotes, and there's 2 emotes on the premium side. And with that being said, I logged into the game and I checked to see roughly how much emotes go for. Because, like I said, I spent a little bit of time writing down some information, trying to actually get like hard numbers for you guys to fully, try to have you guys fully understand the scope of, both sides, the free and the premium, right? So emotes on average were about 5,000 marks of fortune. So with 2 emotes on the premium side, that's 10,000 marks of fortune. I don't remember how much the battle pass is if you buy the premium, but honestly, just the emotes, it's sad to say, but they would probably pay for the premium battle pass if you ever decided to buy one or two emotes eventually down the line, right? Just saying, like, you don't buy the premium, you find an emote that you like, you end up buying it, you know, too. You just bought the premium battle pass right there. So if you buy the premium, you get two emotes with it. Um, Chromatic seals, which if you guys are a new or potentially even returning player, you guys might not even know what they are, but chromatic seals are very important in-game crafting materials. I've been buying them every day. It's one of the like top 3 checklist things that I do when I log in on New World every single day, which I have for the past couple months. Um, so they're very important. They cost 5,000 gold in game currently, and you get 2 on the free side and 2 on the premium side. So you get 2 on the free side. Um, then the next thing I'm gonna probably break down into one category. I wrote a whole bunch of different sections for the different boosters that came on the battle pass, but they're just boosters, right? So basically a majority of the boosters, there is like season XP boosters. Well, let me tell you that one. The season XP booster, you got one on both sides, free and premium, right? But the free one they give at level track level 84. So if you want a season XP boost on the free side, you're 84% done with it, and then they give it to you. So that was I mean, that's, it's free, so that's what you get, you know. Um and that was kind of the theme with most of these XP boost. There's territory, gathering, weapon, proficiency. Um they're pretty much non-existent on the free side. Like weapon XP boost, which is gonna be big for fresh start servers. So if you're a fresh start player on a console, or just anyone who's going to a fresh start and you buy the battle pass, one thing that you're probably gonna want to focus on pretty early on is leveling up each weapon. And if you do the free one, you get 0 XP boosters. I think they last like 2 hours, and they give you like 200% leveling XP. So if you go to a good farm, you pop one of these, uh, it's pretty helpful. Um, and then there's 2 gathering XP boost on the premium side, 0 on the free side. Territory XP boost. There's 3 on the premium, 0 on the free side. And again, if you're new or returning, I'll explain a little bit why they're somewhat important. Pretty much in these territories, like in the different zones that you're in, let's just say Brimstone Sands, right? If that's where you have a house and that's where you spend a lot of your time and you're using the trade post there, um, you can get bonuses. Would it be considered a bonus where you would pay less taxes when you're selling things, when you're buying things, and that's through territory standing. So these territory XP boosters are pretty useful, I would say. Um, Matrixes, you get 1 on the free side, 2 on the premium side. They are another uh, top end crafting mod that's required for any 700 725 gear score items. So they're pretty important. And in game currently, I don't know what it's going to be post October 15th, but they're between 5 and 7k gold in game a piece. uh and let's see, So one of the biggest things that were on the premium side in the battle pass, there's a Azoth inductor on the premium side, 0 on the free side. But the thing is Azoth inductors allow you to have full control when crafting either armor or a weapon. Hold on, my PC just did something. All right. But it only does it for gear score 700 items. So if you're trying to craft a gear score 725 item, you can't do it, right? So how important is it? I don't know. With that being said, that was my general overview of the information that I wrote down. Now to give you the hard numbers, I'm going to tell you how much gold that you get on the free side and the premium side. On the free side, it is I totaled it up for either the actual gold that you get or things that can be bought and sold at the trade post. Uh, is 17,000 on the free side, 57,000 on the premium side. But that's including the Azoth inductor, which goes for 25,000 gold currently. So if you take that out, it's 32,000. And then Marks of Fortune, which, if you don't know, it's the currency to buy things in Aeternum and New World. Like if you want to buy an emote or die or skins, whatever, that's what that is. On the free side, you get roughly 7,500. Again, and I calculated things that actually, like not just Marks of Fortune, but things you would have to spend Marks of Fortune on. So 7,500 on the free side, 27,500 on the premium side. So that was my general overview. We will go over and look at what you actually get now, which is probably why you guys are here. But, you know, again, I do have a little bit of experience playing New World. And if you want the perspective from someone who has that, there it is. So level 1 through 10. As you see, the top is going to be the free side. The bottom is going to be the premium if you buy it. Oh, you know what? There's actually one thing we didn't go over. I didn't go over, which is right here. So I wrote down so much stuff. So the transmog, which you can see right here, is on track 5 on the premium side. That is a transmog token. So there's two on the free side, 3 on the premium side. So if you go with the free, you're still going to get 2. And there's been a little bit of things going on with that in the game. I'm not necessarily going to get into that now. But all right, let's keep looking, dudes. So yeah, I mean, this just goes over a lot of the stuff that I already talked about, right? There's 500 gold here on the free side. I think it's 3,000 coins on the premium side. Free side, you get a skin, another skin. There's 2 skins. The premium side at track 9 is going to be gypsum orbs, which are pretty valuable. They are something that you can't trade. You can't buy them from the trade post. So acquiring them, is pretty valuable because you can only get a limited amount a day, and it depends on what you're doing. Also, that just reminded me something I want to mention to you guys. That Azoth inductor that we were talking about that was worth 25K. That's bound to player, so you can't sell it. And you can only use it if you are a max crafter in some trade like armoring, weaponsmithing, engineering, then you can utilize it. But if you are able to utilize it, you could once you craft something, whether the armor or weapon, then you can sell it to a player. But unless you can actually craft something, there's literally nothing you can do with it. You can't give it to anybody. So yeah, that's kind of a rough situation for some players. So right here, you can see on the free side at track level 20, that is the first artifact, which I'm pretty excited about myself. Might make it into one of my builds. It is right here, level 20, Crow of Power artifact, light headwear. And pretty much what it does is if I don't have it up to read you exactly what it is, but if you hit somebody, if you hit an enemy when you are below 50% mana, you do 25% more damage for 4 seconds. It's pretty interesting. Pretty cool. So on top of the things that we went over earlier, like here's a booster, here's another booster. But the other things that you're gonna get that we did not go over earlier in the video is things like right here, track 11, seasons crafting gift, which is gonna have like just material from the game. Cinnabar, Scarhide, Blister Weave. Other things we didn't go over is going to be faction tokens. Um, let's see. And then you're going to get materia in some of these levels, like right here, level 19. You're going to get at level 18 brilliant gems. That's on the free side. So here again, more materials. This is the premium side, premium track now. Here's one of the boosters, prismatic materials. This is a list of them right here. This is the name of the skin that you get at level 20. Here's 21 through 30. Pretty much the same thing. I mean, a lot of the stuff that we went over earlier is kind of like the meat of the battle pass, but you're going to get things like faction tokens right here. You get some on the free side, you get some on the premium side. Here's some skins so you guys could see it. Transmog token right here. See this right here, I believe, let's see, 23 on the premium track. Fish trap mount attachment skin. So this is a skin that's going to go on a mount, right? So that is pretty cool. So 31 to 40. Here's one of the free transmog tokens at 35. Here's the emote that's on the premium side that I mentioned. You don't get any emotes on the free side. It's called Guns Out Greeting emote. Same thing, here's some of the marks of fortune, the boosters we went over. This is a weapon skin. This is a base skin, I think, which doesn't really do anything for me. I believe this is either pristine gems or more materia at 35. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, 36. Yeah, pristine gem gift. These are just materials like wood, cloth, leather. Another booster, 2 boosters. 41 to 50. Here's one of the chromatic seals we went over. Here's the skin on the free side. Another one that looks like what is that? 45? Yeah, that's a fishing pole skin. On the free side is or on the premium side it's going to be a musket and a fire staff skin, and there's some dye on the premium side. I have so many different dyes. Some of them are really good and a majority of them aren't good. So, what is that on the free side? 47? So that's season dye gift. 5 field peach dyes. It looks like it's a variety pack, but from what the description says, it's not. So let's see. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying, guys. The free side has a lot of skins that I personally don't care about. Like at 55, it is a flute skin. You have a transmog token on the free side, one on the premium side, another skin at 60. Here's 61 to 70. Here's the second emote that's on the premium side. That's at 65. It's called Bite Metal emote. So I'm guessing he takes like some sort of like Olympian metal or maybe just a gold coin, bites it. I don't know. People like emotes. I like emotes. Pretty cool. This skin on the free side is pretty cool. It's level 70. You got a pair of boots skin on the premium side at 70. Here, 63. Let's see what that is because I think that's another mount one. Yeah. See, backpack attachment mount attachment skin. That's a tongue twister right there. Backpack attachment mount attachment skin. So yeah, those are pretty cool. I like that because they're kind of stale right now in the game currently, I think. All right. Here's another cool one. Here is second artifact. You get it level 80. It is on the free side. It is called, let's take a look at that because I'm sure a lot of people are interested in that. Let's see, 80. It is called Grace Artifact. It is a great sword. Again, I don't have it up, but I'm pretty much tell you what it is. Uh, when you go on offensive stance with the great sword, because there's two sides. There's the offensive stance and defiant stance or defensive stance or something. So when you go on the offensive, which is the one that allows you to typically do more damage, I believe you get 20% movement increase for I don't remember the duration, but it's pretty good. A lot of people are pretty excited about this great sword. And it also has keen speed as a perk on the great sword, which on a critical hit, you gain 20% movement speed for again, I don't remember the exact amount of seconds, but yeah, it's a pretty cool great sword. That's the second artifact that's on here. Um, on the premium side is we have a jewelry matrix, which there's 3 matrices if you don't know. There's the armor, weapon, and jewelry. This one is the most expensive to buy. You can buy it from the trade post and trade it with players and stuff like that. Here's another one of the weapon boosters, I believe. Let's just verify 73. Yeah, so I mean that kind of sucks, right? Because if you're on like a fresh start and you want let me see how many was there. So there was 2. I don't remember where the first one was, but This one's at 73, which is kind of late in the battle pass, right? Like you're not going to get it at least this one early to utilize it when you're just getting started. But again, same theme with the skins. We got a cool pants skin on the premium. Looks like a great sword skin on the premium, and then you have what is that? I don't know what is a guitar skin on the free side. Stuff that players may not even ever see, right? Very rarely, as opposed to like a great sword or your pants, right? That's much more important. So then on the free side, we have a decent skin here. It's an Azov staff skin. That's cool. Something that gets utilized a decent amount. You have another transmog token, which again, for the new, potentially even returning players, if you don't know what that is, because we brought it up a few times, transmog token is something like, if you get, let's just talk about like a sword. If you're out doing an expedition or fighting enemies, and as loot you pick up a sword, once that sword hits your inventory, you have access to use one of these transmog tokens to copy that skin on any sword that you're using. So you could use X sword and have a different skin over it if you use a transmog token. Let's see. And then what is that at 90? I don't know what this is on the free side, Gladiator of Strife title. To me, it looks like another mount attachment, but it doesn't specify that. So, yeah. So let's get to 90 to 100. Actually, there's some good stuff on both sides here. You get a chromatic seal on the free side, and this is pretty cool. You get a camp skin at level 100 on the free side. People like camp skins. If you don't know what that is, you can make a camp at anywhere in open world when you're playing the game, unless you're too close to like a named area or something like that. And then you can craft certain stuff there. I don't find that to be too important, but you can, if you die, you can respawn at your camp as opposed to across the map or whatever. So skins for that's pretty cool. You have a chromatic seal. You have a matrix. This is an armor matrix. And you have the token, the transmog token. Premium side, you have a chromatic seal. There's the Azov inductor that we talked about earlier. That is worth 25k gold. I don't know what skin that is, if I'm going to be honest. What is that, 95? Great Axe. Okay. That is a Great Axe skin here. This is a weapon matrix. Again, these are very high-end crafting materials. This again currently are like about 6,300 gold on Valhalla. I don't know what the prices are going to be post October 15th. They could skyrocket, could dip down. I don't know. And then at level 100 on the premium side, you get this cool head. Let's see exactly what it's called. Nautical Gladiator helm skin. And again, what we were talking about, you would get another mount attachment skin on the premium side right here. That looks really cool. I don't know what that is or what that's going to look like on your mount, but that is pretty cool. So yeah, guys, that is that is the new battle pass. Let me see. Hold on. Season of Opportunity. All right, guys. So now that we went over the battle pass, I kind of broke some things down, showed you guys the items that are actually on the battle pass. I'm gonna give you guys kind of my final take on this season battle pass. Um, in my humble opinion, I don't think it's pay to win. I think that you will have some benefits as a player having the premium battle pass, but I don't think it's benefits that will give you a distinct advantage over other players that don't have the premium battle pass. However, I do think that there is significant value in having the premium battle pass. And to be honest with you guys, I don't know how else to say this, but um, the only reason I would recommend, I guess there's two reasons I would recommend not having the premium battle pass. A, if you're just extremely casual and you don't plan on playing really past, getting through the MSQ, then it's not going to benefit you. And then two, if it's, you can't really afford to buy it, then don't, right? And really, you're not going to be at any significant disadvantage from not having it. Um, but with that being said, there is a lot of value that I personally see in the battle pass, and it's really not even that much to buy it, to be honest. I think it's like 15, $20 or something to buy it. And the amount of marks of fortune that you get, the cooler skins, the emotes that you don't get on the free side, uh, and just the overall value on the premium side, I think is definitely worth it. I think it's definitely worth it. Yeah, so that's my take. If you guys think something else, feel free to put it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, just keep in mind that the best way to support me is going to be going over on Twitch. I stream almost every single day over there. I'm going to be streaming New World. That's what I've been streaming for the past 6 months. Uh, so if you ever want to come by, hang out, ask any questions, and just like I said, in general, support me as a content creator, that would be the place to do it. Noble Duelist TTV. And I'm gonna do my best to keep coming out with content for you guys. Uh, with the new stuff that's coming out October 15th. So uh, if you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe if you feel like you want to see more New World content. If you enjoy, if you enjoyed listening to me for the last 30 minutes, so yeah, that's it, guys. Hope to see you on the next one. See ya.